everyone, Little Smith here. I'm going to make a little quick review of Wonder Man, which I just now finished watching the last episode. The episodes are rather short, about 30 to 35 minutes, and there's like one for like 26 minutes in there. So it's a short episode series, and there's only 8 episodes, so you can basically pretty much binge it in like a weekend. But I actually enjoyed it. It was really good. I thought it was gonna be a like a non superhero series. It's on Disney Plus, by the way. Um, by Marvel, because it's part of like the Marvel Spotlight series. Turns out it is a kind of a superhero film. The reason why it's called Wonder Man is because the main character Simon, he was an actor who basically got let go from a American Horror Story film. However, he's found out from another older actor played by Ben Kingsley, Trevor, found out that he was auditioning for a role in the remake of Wonder Man, hence the title of this series. You can kind of get where I'm going with this now. So the entire the entire season is basically them two training up their roles and trying to get the part of Wonder Man, that sort of thing. Now it has got a superhero connection to it. Like since a kid, Simon did had started developing these powers. Now the only thing is like the like it's kind of like energy, like sort of like, and I'm not quite sure what his actual power is. That's the thing. That's the thing is I haven't watched the trailer for this. I just jumped in to the actual series because I've never even heard of the actual comic. And yes, this was a comic in the past, a kind of newer comic, I believe. But yeah, he's got these like energy sort of powers. However, like he can like put things into his chest and kind of like pull them out again. That sort of thing. Like something like that. Now the actual the actual actors in it are obviously like the actual characters in it are real are like their actual named actors in real life. Like because you got Josh Gad, which is obviously Olaf from the Frozen movies. He's actually playing himself in this. The actual person who was playing the director of the Wonder Man film was Zalko Burek, which is a Croatian slash Danish actor and producer. You've also got Lauren Grazer and Ed Harris in this as well, as well as Joe Penichiano. He was an actor mostly in the 90s and early 2000s. So yeah, you do have like with some familiar faces in here. So it was a really good film. Well, series. Right, all through it. I thought I wasn't really gonna get into it. However, the more I watched it, the more interested I like become into it. Um, it ended on well, kind of like a cliffhanger, but not really. Like one of the side stories in it, because Trevor turned out he was a terrorist who basically got out of prison early, and the damage control people has basically said, right, we're gonna put you back in prison unless you help us locate and bring in Simon, because we want to find out about his powers, that sort of thing. So that was the whole reason um, why Ben Kingsley's character Trevor was in it. And to be fair, I really enjoyed his character. He's a really good actor. He's like really really good actor. He's like, he was actually like really funny in it as well. My voice is slowly going, by the way. Like, he was really fun to watch in it. So I really enjoyed his character. Because obviously, like Ben Kingsley, he's been in, not Ben King, yeah, he's been in a lot, like so much, in the past, like even Iron Man 3 as well, which kind of reminded you of his character in Iron Man 3, for when he did the when he was a terrorist in this series. Like, he was like working for like the Soviets and like the Russians and that sort of thing. So it gave off like the vibes of his character, in the actual series. So yeah, it's like really impressive series, to be fair. Will there be a season two? Probably not. I don't think this sort of thing would have a season two. It's partly a Marvel Spotlight series, so they're normally one-offs. Even though Werewolf by Night, they say, has been greenlit for a second series, and that was a Spotlight series as well. So maybe, I mean, I'm not quite sure what they're doing. However, yeah, that is Marvel's newest series reviewed. The next series I plan to watch, and I actually found it, even though I got to pay £10 to watch the series, but I'm just going to do it. Chucky season 3. I have not seen it yet. I've been looking for it everywhere, couldn't find it. I found out it's on Amazon Prime now. You simply have to pay an extra tenner, but I'm gonna do it just so I can watch it, because I watched season 1 and season 2, so I need to watch season 3 to see what hell was that all about. And that's going to be reviewed next week after I finish watching it. So yeah, that was it for the Wonder Man review, and I will see you guys next time.